Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are live for One Mic Media. We are back to talk about basketball. I know you're still talking about football as we have been, but football is done. And some team won the championships. We're on the basketball right now. We're going to talk about post All-Star break, getting ready to lead into the last 30 games of the season to give our thoughts and predictions of what we've been up to right now and the rest of the season coming upon us. Couldn't do this without some of the usual teams. Some are here, some are not. But first and not least, my guy Daryl. What's good, Daryl?
It's good, Mike. Yeah, football's
AKA
done.
Mr. Reliable.
Yeah, football's done. NBA about to take over, about to create some talking points throughout the rest of
Got
the year.
those future
So
champion Lakers.
you already know what's going on. You already know.
You already know right there. You see this? That's the Kobe wings right there. When he died,
Yeah,
I got that embroidered right there.
got a little shit, but a little something.
Okay. I see you. I
Crazy.
see you. I see you. Let's bring in we're Laker fans. Let's bring in a Laker hater. My man Jordan.
Yeah, you guys are blowing my shit.
Like,
Like, y'all niggas is really blowing my shit. I can't believe y'all would leave me with two Lakers fans. And then he says some team won the championship. Or football's over. Nigga,
It is over.
Nigga, you know who won the fucking bowl. Nigga. Let them know who won the bowl. Yeah.
Talk your shit.
Yeah. But it's a basketball pod. So I'm gonna let it slide.
They're gonna be high for a long time, the Eagles fans, but you know what I mean. But Jordan not gonna care. But Sixers fans still be calling in. They still want us to mad at Joel and PG and all and whatever like that.
I have my thoughts, and once we get there,
Let's
I have
get
a
there
lot
then.
to say.
All right. Well, let's start. It's gonna be just a short show to kind of get our basketball podcast going. First of all, Daryl, let me start with you, man. Who is the most surprising team so far this year to you?
For me, it gotta be the Cavs. The reason being
Wow.
is because going into the year, I don't think they did too much changes roster wise. Like they brought the same guys, brought the same coach back. I thought they would be kind of like what they did last year, as far as like being like the top 3-4 teams in the East. But to have the number one best record the majority of the year, I didn't see that coming. So just with them like making little changes and still taking that step from being like one of the top teams to quote unquote the top team as far record wise so far, I give it to them. We'll talk about a move that they made, but for me, it's the Cavs based on their record and how little they changed going into this year.
Jordan, who you think, man?
So it's just surprising, regardless of positive and negative,
Okay.
or is it like does it need to be like in a positive way or
Well,
like
the
a
second
negative way?
question was disappointing team. So
All
you
right,
said
That'll be
so
negative.
all right, so surprising for me is it can be negative down.
I think the next question would be negative.
Okay. Damn.
say what you want to say, bro. It don't
Yeah.
All
matter.
right. To be honest, like it's Minnesota for me.
Okay.
Because I thought initially there were some people who thought that the Knicks did win the trade up front. I was one who did not because I thought the Timberwolves were going to win the trade
That's true. You didn't
because I
think that, yeah.
thought Julius Randle was going to be an upgrade, and that has not been the case.
Yeah, they
So
regressed 7 seed right
they
now.
regressed terribly, and I thought that was going to
And
be
Captain
like
cooking.
he's been fucking cooking.
Yeah.
I wanted to say Memphis, but to an extent, I figured they would be at least top 4 fully healthy coming back with getting Zach Edey. You feel me? Because people forget this team was in the playoffs 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the fact that they had all them injuries and they couldn't make it back.
Mm-hmm.
So, but for me, the surprising team, unfortunately, in a negative way, it's Timberwolves.
Okay, and I'm bring it back positive, and I'm gonna go with the fourth seed, Houston Rockets. You
That's a
know,
good
I
one.
thought they would be better, but they didn't make the playoffs at all last year. I thought they would be in the top 8, but not top 4. So I'm gonna say
Right.
they are surprising to me. They got some young stars over there, so that tells me how good Ime Udoka, is as a coach.
Mhm.
Obviously
That
Boston
was a good
still won
pick.
the shit without him, but I still think he's better coach than of what they got right now.
Yeah, that's a good pick,
But
though.
you
I
know,
forgot about them.
I think
Yeah.
they got a real good Rockets got a real good upside with the young team that they got going on. I mean, they're not gonna win this year, obviously, but
And they got my boy. You don't like him?
oh, Jalen Green?
No, fucking Van Fleet.
Oh, that nigga. He about wash, bro. Let's be
I'm
he
the
about,
only Van Fleet fan in the country.
you know what? He a good veteran presence for them.
Yeah, I was about to say he a vet for that team. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, but he might. But you're right. He might be toast next year.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
he's been
He
there for what? This is his second year or his third year there?
I think it's his third year there. I
Is
think.
it? So
I
they
see
still
him
got
being a
Dylan.
part of a trade. I see them that the Houston being a good spot for somebody for a big star to go there because no income tax. You got the young core there, you got the coach. So I feel like they're gonna package
Right.
Van Fleet and do something there.
Got to be a point
Well,
guard.
no,
though.
it's the second year there. Second year there.
The second year, yeah, got to be the point guard though. But
Yeah.
underrated signing for them was Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, he just turned 30. No, he turned 31 next week.
Oh, all right, yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's
Dylan Brooks, Dylan Brooks, Şengün, Jalen Green. They got a nice little squad. We'll see. Again, they're gonna be in the top 4, or I don't know where they're gonna wind up at, but again, for right now, I am that's my most surprising team. Most disappointing team, Jordan, you go with that.
Please. Please.
Oh.
This doesn't look, it's by far the Philadelphia 76ers. Point blank period. When we got Paul George, the entire basketball world automatically had the Sixers pretty much either winning the East or a top 3 team in the East. Fuck around, top 3 team in the NBA. I don't remember going into the season. I don't remember people saying OKC was going to be a top team in the NBA again. I don't remember anybody saying fucking Denver going to be a top team. I don't remember them saying Minnesota. All I remember people saying was the 3 teams in the fucking East: Celtics, Knicks, Sixers. Sixers are the worst team in the NBA.
They ain't the worst, but
I don't give a shit what the record says against any fucking team. They're the worst record they're the worst team in the NBA. The best player doesn't play. He's fat, lazy, fuck him. He doesn't play, doesn't want to play back-to-backs. You got your second best player, which some people will say is Paul George before going into the season. We knew before that wasn't the case. But
Right.
Maxey is on and off. But Maxey can't carry the team, though. And he's showing you that.
yeah,
Because if he was who he was, or he is who y'all say he was, he would be carrying this team a lot more than what the fuck he is. And he can't. That's fucking period. I don't even think him and PG could have did it. Now I'm looking at it. We had old ass vets. The only young guys that they were even going to be dependent on was Jared McCain and fucking Kenyon Martin Jr.
he got traded.
And he got traded. Those were the young guys that they were going to quote unquote count on. Kelly Oubre was supposed to be a starter.
Yeah,
And Caleb Martin was supposed to be a starter. Caleb Martin got traded too.
yeah. Oh, you did?
Yes.
Oh,
Caleb Martin got traded to Dallas.
mm.
Nobody expected Paul George to honestly be this bad. And I don't know if it's the injuries, but bro, you've had injuries before.
Who's a
and you've
bigger
never
issue?
looked this bad.
Paul George or Joel Embiid?
It's Joel Embiid. It's Joel Embiid by far. It's been the bigger issue.
Okay.
But we got Paul George to help with that.
Right.
And you've been a way bigger disappointment than we've ever thought you were going to be. Because like I said, you've had injuries in the past. 17 points a game? When's the last time you averaged 17 points a game? Your rookie year?
I think it's lower than that now. But go ahead.
You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? And then if you look, bro, they had a little stat sheet, John, and it compared the stats with Tobias Harris and Paul George this year. Bottom line, they averaged the same numbers, and PG is getting paid $30 million more and missed half the fucking games.
Yeah, he down to 16.1 per game. PG.
We should have kept Tobias Harris.
I know, bro, because PG
He would have
getting
been doing the same shit, and we would have got him for fucking cheaper.
and PG on a 4-year. This is on the first year of the 4-year deal, which is crazy, bro.
And it's like, and I get it. The Sixers had to make a move, or fans were gonna be upset regardless. I don't know if I can all put it on Daryl Morey because I don't think anybody expected this from PG. Like, it has a lot to do with Joel Embiid, but PG deserves damn near like equal blame. I'm sorry. Like, I don't give a shit what you say about PG. I mean, Joel Embiid. Paul George deserves damn near the equal blame, like this year. Like, at least for this year. Like, overall, it's Joel Embiid. But obviously, like, I feel like they deserve equal blame. Like, I'm sorry. Because even with the injuries, bro, you still you can be better than this, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah, when you have 2 points with no Maxey and Embiid, that's insane, bro. Like I can't believe he did that. You know, and he played 37 minutes too. That's I don't know what
And
he's doing.
you and you were a fucking all-star. Didn't he
Yeah.
make the all-star game last year?
I think he did. Yeah.
I think he did. He made the fucking all-star team last year. And I get it. All-star's not what it used to be, but you were an all-star, bro.
That yeah, last year he averaged 22 a game. Yeah, last year.
He
Daryl.
probably missed the same amount of fucking games.
No. He played 74 games last year.
Oh, you played 74? Oh, well, shit. Shit me.
Yeah.
All right.
Daryl, I mean, yeah. Daryl, what's your thoughts on what was your most important team or thoughts on what Drew was talking about with the Sixers?
It was the Sixers. I'm gonna go different. I'm gonna go with the Pelicans. Like I had high hope for the Pelicans going in, especially in the all season, getting the DeJounte Murray, put him with Zion and BI and with McCollum as well as the fourth. I had high hopes. So I thought this was gonna be the year they put it together. I thought especially with Herb, they got some other good solid role players too with Herb.
Facts. Alvarado.
Yep, they got a nice squad. The going ins, I thought they had a nice squad. I thought they would be kind of like in the top 5 of the West, but fortunately injuries that kind of started it, and from there they just haven't, almost like the Sixers really, they haven't really been able to they were able to get their footing because of injuries to get the start the season, but to be the worst record in the West, I didn't see that. The worst case, and I thought it would be a play-in with Zion missing some time, but they got a lot of questions. They still holding on to Zion. They traded BI. I feel like that's the first step into their rebuild.
Should have traded CJ trash ass.
I mean, his value is what it is at this point, so I don't know. But I had high hopes for them just based on that move with getting DeJounte, putting him with Zion, but just
all right though. What's his name? Murphy or whatever.
Yeah, Trey Murphy.
Yeah,
all right. Yeah. But that's why I traded BI. I think the Murphy can shine one of them on.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go with the Phoenix Suns, man. To switch gears because they're 11th seed right now.
You'd say that.
They got a crazy payroll. You know, everybody making 40-50 million. KD, Bradley, and Book. Bradley not doing much. He got no trade clause, so they stuck with him. This been an experiment going on for a few years now, and to have that type of level of squad, players, and not even they've been 11th seed right now. They're not even play in right now.
Are you actually really shocked though? Are you shocked?
Did they 11th seed?
Based on all the changes that they made, like they changed coaches, they got rid of CP3, they got rid of DeAndre. They traded the whole team, and they try to piece it together. They try to buy a ship almost but it ain't work out.
11th seed with KD, Book, and Bill. I thought they at least got enough time to be a 7th seed. Like 11 is wild, bro. I mean, you're under playing.
Yeah.
With those three, you gotta be at least 8th seed or better.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like that's crazy. Like I don't understand.
It's not like they've been injured,
but they're in the West.
I get it, bro. But Sacramento's still ahead of them.
I mean, they're only 2 games out of the 8. 2 losses away from the 8th seed. So
it's
far off, but
because it's they don't stay healthy, so they never had all 3 of them for long. You feel me? But everybody never thought it was gonna work.
They have no bench. They have nothing else after them. That's why.
Facts. And it's a carbon. It's not everybody's it's like the Nets. No, it's not the Nets.
No,
because you got 2 niggas that play the same position.
Grayson Allen is the best player after them.
And the Nets never had time together. They was always hurt, or you had Kyrie.
That shit would have worked though, because them niggas would play in their right positions. That's what it worked. I feel like. That's Harden was playing the 1 because he was a point guard.
Yeah,
Kyrie was playing. You got Brad Bill. You got that. It was times where you got what's his name playing the point. He don't play the point. They play the same
Sixers owe Harden apologies. I mean, Harden all-star this year, yo. And y'all got rid of that joke. He was trash, bro. Y'all Harden apologies.
All right, we did. All right,
that was something off the court.
No, we don't.
Daryl Morey.
No, we fucking don't.
Harden been balling this year, bro.
Where was that shit in the fucking playoffs? In game 7. Now I get it. You won us 2 games with the 40 pieces, but I needed that 40 game 7.
Y'all act like he was washed though.
Well, he was washed that game 7 because he ain't show the fuck up. Him or Joel. That's why he ain't get that money. Now, everybody was talking about, you folded game 7. Now he said, we don't want to give you this money.
That's true. I know what happened. I'm saying he not washed. So I'll say Harden still.
Clippers ain't going nowhere. Clippers ain't going nowhere, man. They got two old ass, washed ass all-stars. That's what they got.
Yo, Norman Powell, all right though.
Norman Powell, they best player.
They got Ben now.
Yeah. Yeah. Which he did look. I ain't gonna lie. I did watch that clip. That game for his first game. Because niggas got the he was balling. I ain't gonna lie. He looked like he got his confidence back. Like
he's a good player. It's just all him, like mentally. Like
yeah, if he could get to 80% of what he was,
he's just not a superstar.
That could be a problem.
He had a mentality for it, but he good for
just pass and play defense.
He always been that way. I think people wanted to be a superstar when he never was. Like I remember, I used to argue with Ravi back at Freedom. Ravi thought he was a superstar. Like he's not, bro. He never gonna average 20 in his life. But I told him that back then. It never happened.
It was just the potential. Like
the talent and potential.
It was the talent. It was the potential. You have the attributes and the potential to be dominant. You do.
Like he should be Giannis. He has the potential to be Giannis offensively.
Low key. He didn't dominate LSU. He was regular, but he was that talent. He was number one pick. Or whatever. He didn't dominate though.
I mean, I get what you're saying. It wasn't like But
him and Embiid should have worked. I always say him and Embiid should have worked. He should have averaged 20 playing with Embiid. Like to just pick and roll.
Exactly, but just like you said, Daryl, he should be like Giannis. Giannis averaged 30, no jumper. He the one don't want to go to the rim because he's scared to shoot free throws.
No one. The thing is, no one can
finish.
It's crazy because no one can stop him from getting to the rim. Only hit, but his head is like.
And he don't. And the sad part is like he don't finish like for I don't know, like for his size, he just don't finish the way you would want him to. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you would think, like you would think
like
your
floaters
size,
and stuff. Like
and your athleticism, you dunking on anybody.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever dunked on anybody before. I can't remember. That's crazy.
Yeah, like
his talent, his size, like
that first year or two with the Sixers when they had like Embiid and Jimmy, he was all right, but he was balling.
Not for nothing. I had a trainer in high school that knew his dad or some shit. I don't know, but like basically, bro, like he be on some like when he first got his first contract for the Sixers and all that, and they was like, you know what I'm saying, like, is you gonna get some sort of offensive game? You feel me? And they was like, for what? He gonna get paid for what he doing right now.
Yeah, I'm saying he never wanted to be a superstar, which is whatever. I mean,
I really want that.
He could have made so much money. That's the only contract.
But you gonna pay me? You gonna pay me all this money to do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could have re-upped like 3 times by now,
bro. But he already got $200 million. Daryl, how much money? That's the thing. This generational money, 16, man.
He was like what, 16, 8, and 8, right? Like his best.
Yeah.
Also like 16, 8, and 8.
Yeah.
You gonna give me a ticket for that? Say no more.
Say no more.
I ain't gonna average more. I ain't gonna average a penny more. I ain't gonna average a penny less.
Yeah.
Give it up.
We talk about Ben getting traded. What's the best midseason trade so far, Daryl? What do you think?
For me, I don't think this was a trade. I feel like this was the best acquisition as far as for this year for the team. I think it's the Cavs. The Cavs getting DeAndre Hunter. So I feel like that was
trade,
that was a trade. Yeah, that was a
because I feel like that piece for the Cavs was missing, like a wing, like taller than Mitchell and Garland that can defend like the best perimeter. Too. But he ain't tall enough, so like I feel like he can fit in that 3. You got the other 2, you got the 2 guards, and you got the 2 forwards as well. So I feel like he would just fit perfect as far as what they were missing.
Facts.
Yeah, I fuck with Garland. Garland lied to you. I like his game. I don't lie a little bit.
He efficient. Like he don't do too much. He play right.
Yeah. Jordan, what you think the best mid-season trade was? Or the season?
For me, it's the Spurs getting De'Aaron Fox.
Really?
It is. I was initially actually going to say, ironically, Donovan for the Clippers and Ben Simmons. But I like De'Aaron Fox going to the Spurs more. Because now this gives you this gives you a guy who can take the pressure off of Wemby as far as scoring the ball. Right? And then you actually this is a closer. Yeah. A clutch closer. like a proven clutch closer. Like he won the clutch award, if I'm not mistaken, didn't he? For the most,
and he was like
for-
top 2, top 3 for a
It
couple
was,
years.
But for quarter, yeah.
Word. So like legit, you feel what I'm saying? And this is and he's exactly what Wemby needed. And I feel like this is gonna show people how nice Fox really is. Like nobody cared about you in Sacramento. Nobody really cared. San Antonio is a small market, but people pay attention to the Spurs
Mhm.
because of the aura and their legacy and the legends and all that. So now it's like, okay, now you got a real point guard, you got a real superstar. It takes the pressure off Wemby because what do y'all think of Wemby? I need more. I still need more. For
I
all
think
the
he just
shit-
scratching the surface.
I
Like
need
he hadn't
more.
we haven't really seen the true him yet. Like
like
once
I-
he still got to get comfortable. I think he got to get more comfortable down low with post moves.
yeah, like you too perimeter oriented for me.
Yeah, I need less threes from Wemby. Yeah, that's what I need.
Yeah.
Thing is, like
you-
I don't blame him because it's basically open shot every time, basically. So it's just
Mhm.
rather him missing or not. But he gotta stop taking that. I think like he's the
Like, you
defense
said
gives him
him.
that, and he just settling.
Yeah. but
Wemby
I
taking the
think
three, I'm happy with him defense. Okay, 7'5", bro. Like, so go ahead, take your threes.
Yeah.
That's good. You ain't put my defense in foul trouble. I'm there for the rebounds because you're not there to get the rebounds. I'm happy taking the three.
Right. Nah, yeah, I definitely think it's De'Aaron Fox to the Spurs. Like it was the perfect because we because everybody wanted to see what's the name with him. Oh my God, what's short motherfucker? Trey Young or LaMelo.
Yeah,
You feel me? And it was like it makes sense. But now I'm thinking about like, ooh, D Fox. Like, oh, he could push the pace. He could get buckets. He might be a little bit better at passing.
Him and
than what he
Castle. Him and
thought.
Castle. They got 2 young guards now.
Yeah, he got 2 nice ass guards, and I would put Castle at the 1. I
Not
would
the
put
most-
Fox at the 2.
Nah, I could put the ball in Fox hand. That
Yeah,
pace.
I
Yeah.
would put Fox at the 2.
He actually both 1 and 2 actually. Like he can. I think he can play both.
And Castle is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
Him
nice.
and Vassell. They got some nice.
They got some real pieces.
Right
Like,
now,
I'm not
CP
trading
still
with-
starting for them though, but he might
Yeah,
not
they
be the
need to
next.
dead that
year.
shit. Yeah, they need to dead that shit.
Yeah.
That out of respect
Yeah, you gotta let
for
the young bull
for
Castle
you in
eat.
the game. Go sit down.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, let the young boys rock or whatever.
Yeah, let the young boys eat.
That's just
man.
making him feel good because I'm looking at right now,
He's
like him
6
and
man.
Castle, they playing like the same minutes, so that's gonna change soon.
Like, go be 6 man or something, dude.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
What
Yeah,
the
he's
fuck?
Just be the vet in the locker room at that point for this team.
He can
He's
still
still
do
starting,
it.
and he put in the games or whatever like that. I don't know.
He can still do
Coach-
it.
coach on the
He
bench
still
or
can hit
something
the
like
shot. But like, dude, 6th, 7th man, like, and they got some pieces though. They really do.
That's what I'm saying. Castle, he needs to have that spot for him to develop.
They got the boy Johnson. He could be like the 6th man off the bench and
Oh,
shoot
then,
the
yeah,
score.
he's been nice for a minute.
Then what's the boy with the hair,
Jeremy Shoshan,
whatever his name is? He's
Yeah.
like a stretch 4.
Yeah.
You know what
They
I
got
mean?
nice
He should
court.
really be the stretch 4. I don't know who else they got. They got Harrison Barnes, but it's cooked for Harry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Go back to Golden State.
So,
You should have been.
HB?
You
Yeah,
should have went back. You should have been went back to Golden State.
Nah.
He should have been went back to Golden State.
He
He was
got
so mad that
ring.
he got traded for
Yeah.
KD.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Yeah. They traded him quick as soon as they got that ring,
San
too.
Antonio, bro,
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was mad because they ain't even invite them to his wedding or whatever.
Nah,
Dre,
didn't they go
Steph,
to the- Didn't they trade him to the Kings first?
Yeah,
I
Did he
remember
go
him
to
being
the
on the
Kings? That's where he
Kings,
went?
and then
Yeah. Okay,
Then
he
he
was
went to the
right there
Spurs.
for a while.
yeah. He was mad. He been mad ever since.
Yeah, he should have been went back. Fuck all
Yeah.
that. You got a ring with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say for me it is. Speaking of Golden State, it's Jimmy for me, man. They been playing great since Jimmy got there. I feel like that.
I love
You
it.
know what I mean? Steph
I
was
love
looking like Steph was looking bad. So Jimmy Miller just Steph was looking great. You know what I mean? It's like, and I feel like that, basketball wise, they had nobody else to double but Steph. Jimmy give him another scorer, another person who got to get the ball,
It's a
another
great
person
fit.
you got to pay attention to. And plus, Jimmy goes to the free throw line, which
And
nobody else
he
in Golden State
be-
really do. So he make the shit slow
Steph worked
down.
the perimeter.
And then
He
when
He
Jimmy
be
got the
cutting
rest
and
of the
moving and shit. Yeah.
yeah, then when he get the rest of the team in the bonus, now Steph goes to the line. That's cash. When he
That's
go
a
there,
nigga
so-
that's a nigga who could really get buckets and don't need the ball.
Yeah, they play
He
defense
really
with
could
Draymond.
get buckets
They
and don't
3
need
and
the
They
ball.
one.
get Kaminga back. That's gonna help them a lot.
He ain't even been there the whole time.
I've
Jimmy
been
been there.
telling niggas, man. We're back.
Yeah.
For the
The
play.
Warriors
For the play.
are back.
And all of a sudden, Moody playing better finally. Like they all right a little bit. I don't know.
Look, he getting worried. You hear him? Look.
Oh,
You
man.
hear it? Yeah, you can hear it in your voice.
I ain't worried about his word. I'm just saying I like what I see.
Because look, if it's the matchup, listen, Daryl said it the other day. I hope we see the Warriors in the first round. Look, they
That's gonna be
got
second
this.
round because y'all
Whatever.
gonna play the 1 or 2, and then
Well, I mean, you got. Listen, you got two dogs to go against your dogs. This
we'll
ain't
see y'all in the
Anthony
second round.
This ain't Anthony Davis and Warriors ain't got no bigs now.
Who's stepping in front of Luka and doing something in the playoffs? And LeBron on that team.
Jimmy.
Y'all already know how LeBron get down.
Jimmy.
The Warriors already know how LeBron get down.
Jimmy is guarding Luka and Dre is guarding Bron.
Who gonna guard AR?
We don't get. We're not talking about AR. AR not in the conversation. What do we? AR is not in the
I just lost
conversation,
connection. I just.
Steph Curry. What are we talking about
He
here?
can't guard AR, bro.
What the fuck are
He
we
can't
talking
just-
about?
Steph, wait, I was cut out there. You said Steph Curry guarded who?
Austin Reeves.
Yeah.
No. Especially with the confidence AR playing, he'll
I can't guard him.
get cooked.
Right.
Since when has Steph stopped or been known
Bro,
for any type of defense whatsoever? Like
It's
he gets
just-
picked out. He gets picked out in
Bro.
playoffs when the game's slowed down. They point him out, bring him up here, do his pick and roll.
Nah,
Let me get that mismatch.
I know that. I'm just saying. It's just Steph Curry. Like, you get what I'm saying? I don't even believe in all that AR shit right now. I mean, it's
Bro,
regular.
the
season.
nigga, he had 45 the other night.
Show me that
Oh,
in the offs. Show me that in the offs then.
Okay.
Because niggas is also forgetting. These are two closers, Steph and Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy took that trash ass Miami team to the finals twice.
Yeah, I
Now
agree.
he has one of the best players in the world.
I like Jimmy. I always like Jimmy.
That's Steph Curry.
Yeah.
And then you got Dre.
They actually can move up out of the play-in, actually.
Matter of fact, y'all might have a chip right now if y'all would have kept Jimmy. To be honest with you. So
Why would you say that?
Oh yeah.
I'm just being real with you.
Why would you say that? We know. You feel me? They fucked up. Fucked up.
I feel like Jimmy took the Heat to the finals in spite of what happened with the Sixers. Like, that
And
just
then
pissed him
he's
off.
going to look. You heard Dre. We're going to win the championship.
It's all
Dre-
And keep it a beat though, like the Warriors versus Lakers matchup in the playoffs. There's not the big advantage anymore, like because there's no.
Yeah, I
Anthony
mean,
Davis.
I feel we lack size. I'm actually like, I think we can win the chip, but I'm a little fearful more of Denver now because Joker was already cooking AD. I don't know who the fuck we're gonna put on Joker now. That's my problem right now.
I mean, yeah, but nah. Actually, like, I would rather y'all play Denver than play the Warriors
Yeah,
because now
I want to play Denver now, actually.
Yeah,
because
facts. I would rather y'all
Brian
play
and
Denver
Luka.
now. Yeah,
yeah, but who guarding Joker?
It
Joker.
don't matter.
we
Don't matter.
wasn't guarding them before, so
Yeah,
it
it
wasn't.
don't-
Now we got we got more consistent and bet more offense now. So
Yeah,
now-
like,
They were guarding him before. What about AD? Was guarding him
No,
before?
it don't matter. Y'all have a better chance to me against Denver,
Okay,
like because Luca is gonna, because it's Luca. Like,
right.
you get what I'm saying? I get it. Like but because the Denver don't got nobody guarding him. I don't give a fuck who they like. What's the name? What's
MPJ.
bull? Barbecue. Luca's barbecuing him. Luca's barbecuing Murray. Luca's barbecuing the bull. Looks like Brown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brown.
The only person that can even try is Aaron Gordon, and that might still.
Russ can just keep the energy going all night, so he could probably.
Jimmy is going to
be a
get
pest.
physical with Luca, and Jimmy's slow too. So I can see Jimmy guarding Luca, and I don't know about locking it up, but slowing it down, I really can see Jimmy like slowing him down. Bron
be competitive.
lost a little bit of a step, and Dre lost a step, but he's not gonna bully Draymond. So it's gonna be he can bully Aaron Gordon.
They always go
sometimes.
head to head. They always play well.
Aaron Gordon actually played LeBron well and still gave him 30.
Yeah.
It's gonna be competitive for sure.
It's like, yeah, I would rather them play Denver because none of them can guard Luka. None of them.
All right. That's good stuff. I skipped the cover to go back up. No, I'm gonna keep going with the questions now. Who would you say is the most improved player this season, Daryl?
I'm gonna go Cade Kate Cunningham. Just across
Okay.
the board, points, rebounds, assists is up. I feel like this year right now, he's really proven he can be the number one like franchise guy. They kind of helps to get in like the coaching situated and get some more pieces around him. But really, I felt he's just taking off and he's approaching that superstar status just with his numbers. So all across the board, he can fill the stat sheet. Like he close to average. I feel like his peak would be close to the average of triple double, like maybe
Kate been
25,
nice.
8. So
Yeah, facts. Yeah, Kate is
defense, scores, facilitate. He can do everything. So
I mean, he might be stuck in Detroit, like losing, but he all right though.
Yeah, Kate is nice. Kate is nasty for real.
Yeah,
Number one pick.
that's true. He
He's
was
nice
number
shit,
pick.
bro.
Forgot about that. Who you like, Joe? Who's your most improved player this year?
This may be like, honestly, for me, I'm not gonna cap. It's Towns for me, bro.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, bro, I didn't like, bro. He's showing offensively. He's showing everything. He's showing the jumper. He's showing the drive to the basket. He's showing sometimes back to the basket, post up. He throwing dimes.
Yeah, because with Minnesota, Ant was doing all that shit. He was really just spot up shooting. Yeah, they put the ball in his hands for real.
They put the ball in his hands, and he like, yeah, I got everything for you. And I don't even like Cat. I hate the Knicks, but I'm dead ass. Like I'm seeing Cat. Like then he got the rebounding numbers up too.
Yep.
Like 13. Like Cat is balling. OD. I don't know.
It could be the Knicks. Also, could be being back close to home from Jersey.
I don't know what the fuck it is. Like I'm like, damn, if they had that Cat, the Timberwolves would have won the chip. The T-Wolves could have won the chip. They would have beat Dallas. It would have been rough against Boston. But if he was playing like that, they could have challenged for the chip, bro.
Yeah.
He's balling out.
He's playing like more free.
Yeah. And he's showing everything. I'm like, who is this nigga?
Yeah.
Like the 3-ball, the back to the basket. I'm like, okay, you showing some post up, and then you showing some bully ball.
I mean, he was also number one overall pick. Can't forget, like
And then, but bro,
I think he had to take a back seat to Ant.
Yeah. Well, the first couple
naturally
years
he took a back
in
seat.
Minnesota, when he was playing center, I feel like he had back to the basket game.
Yeah.
But the game started to change. And then he became a real excellent
He started
shooter.
to settle.
Yeah.
Once he won that 3-point competition that year.
Got to his head.
I mean, he can't shoot though.
He can, but he's showing that other shit. Like I can take you off the dribble. I can dime it. I can back to the basket, mid range. I'm like
rebound.
I'm like, yo, he's showing his whole overall.
He playing big, yo.
Yeah, bro. He's showing his full overall game, and I'm like, yo, Cat is snapping. Yeah. So I gotta give props to them, Bill. Yeah, it's Cat for me.
I mean, to me, it gotta be Norman Powell. Like he's probably gonna win it too. I know it's an obvious choice, but to go from 14 points to 24, that's 10 points, bro. Yeah, that's wild.
Like, word. Yeah.
So I think he always been like, huh?
Opportunity. Because remember, he was going off the bench. They lost PG, and then who else they lost?
When
they lost PG,
Kawhi was out too for a while, but he always been like a hop, like could get real hot anywhere he went. But he never got the chance, like you said. But now he's showing that he can actually be a starter on a playoff team. So to me, it's got to be Norman Powell. I like that.
He didn't lead scorer too, right?
Huh?
He didn't lead scorer, right?
He the lead scorer on the team. He
didn't make the All-Star.
I think he played.
James Harden made the All-Star over Norman Powell.
Yeah.
It could have been either way. I would have took Norman over James. But
Harden averaged like 9 assists, though, bro. You gotta get that.
I don't give a damn. He been doing it for the last 3 years, and it did nothing. I'm sorry. That's crazy work. I'm sorry. James Harden got that off his name. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. He played the same stats last year.
Yeah.
James Harden did the same shit last. He been doing the same shit the last 3 years.
That's true. He did get it over Powell, though.
That's crazy work. Wow.
Yeah, everybody said probably. And the fucked up part is Bron should have said something like 2 days ago.
Yeah,
could have brought Powell in.
I ain't even mad about that. You can do what you want. Yeah. I ain't shooting.
I mean, I ain't mad about Bron, though.
I ain't shooting up.
But if he would have said it like Saturday morning, they could have still brought Powell in. But he said
I ain't even mad about that. Because, like, Ant-Man, all right, bro, you, like,
I don't know what that was about.
I don't know what that was about.
He running away from being the face of the league. Like,
Bro, you know why?
he
Because
don't want to deal with all that. He just want
his
to
outside
ball
lifestyle is
and
wild, bro. He know that
he just
shit. He
want
got
ball
like
and
6
fuck.
kids already and shit. Nigga,
He's
wild.
one ball. He's one hoop and fuck. That's all he want to do. Like,
Yeah,
he don't care
bro.
about being a role model, like being the face. He don't really care about that.
Nah.
That's
Bron, Steph,
yeah. I
like
mean,
they
I don't blame Bron. Like I'm OG. Like I can do what I want. This motherfucker. Like, I'm OG. If I
Bron-
wanna
Just
come
won
here,
y'all
like,
the
man, I
gold
ain't
medal like
playing.
6 months ago. Now y'all mad at me for this shit.
I ain't
Bron and
playing,
Steph,
you feel me? I ain't mad about
they
that.
family men. They got wives and kids. And man trying to be all that.
JT
Like, bro,
too. JT too. JT got the light skin, got the you feel me clean cut, he got a short, like you know what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
nah, I feel you. And a little bit too raw.
I mean, he
I feel
can't
like
be. He
Ant a
don't
little
want to
bit
do
too
it. He like,
raw.
listen,
Yeah,
man.
he don't want it. Yeah, it's almost
But
like kind of
nah,
like
I
KD,
don't-
really.
I
Like KD,
respect
he
it,
don't
though.
like the spotlight. He don't want to be the role model either. It's almost like
But
No.
I respect that though, because it's like when you get to that point and you got people all in your life and your business and it's getting a little personal, I don't respect that. Like, right, I don't want y'all to be in my shit. I want to
Yeah.
just live my life. Because how
Yeah.
I'm moving, y'all not gonna like how I'm moving.
Right.
So y'all don't need to know
definitely
anyway.
not.
Yeah, y'all don't need to know my shit anyway. But
Nigga
He
don't
only
care about
23. He got like 4 or 5
Yeah.
kids already and shit like that. That
But-
nigga wild.
on every commercial, the Nick
Yep.
like, so they gonna push him no matter what. You feel me? He
Just
just
in a
gotta be
movie.
smart with it.
Like,
Just
Oh,
in,
Ant?
in the movies,
yeah.
yeah,
Or what,
they gonna push him no matter what.
Adam Sandler or something like that.
He was
yeah.
in a movie, right? He got
They're
every
gonna push
shoe
him for
commercial.
another 2-3 years, but if he don't start winning, they're gonna start pushing him.
Somebody else. They're gonna start pushing Wemby even more.
Yeah, that's what I think. So, and
Yeah.
I don't see Minnesota. I'm sorry to say, winning no chip no time soon. So,
Oh no, bro, he's like that.
he
He's like
is.
that. They like. I'm so shocked.
Him and Julius is not a good match.
Yeah, it just
Like, in
doesn't seem to
hindsight.
be a good match. I'm so shocked that Julius Randle is looking like this.
He's hurt too now.
Yeah.
Like, go like after the play, like I feel like leading up to the playoffs, niggas would have been like, bro, Julius Randle was the better player than me last year. Like I know
Yeah.
he got hurt, but before the injury, Julius Randle was the better player
The cat.
than Cat
Yeah.
at the time.
Yeah. I
Now
agree.
it's like
Cat way better.
way better than you,
Yeah.
nigga.
And better
Like,
for the Knicks too.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, what happened?
It might have been mental. It might have even. He
Oh, hold
probably
up.
don't
Wait
like
a
getting
minute.
traded.
Jeff, what's good?
Yo.
What's good?
Fuck, you was all sleeping again? Good.
Nah, man, out here grinding, man. I just my life's busy, man. It's
I
just
feel you.
live.
all about it,
You are
honestly.
live. You
Huh?
are
I
live.
know,
What's good?
I know. Chilling, man. What's good? What's up?
Nah, we're in the middle of the show, man. Talking about this basketball shit, man. That's all.
What's up? What's going on, Daryl? You done changed the background already?
You already know what
Jeez.
time it is. New season. We about to lock in.
Yellow was bad for you all the way around. Look,
Here we go. Jeff put on hating already.
call spade a spade, man. That's all.
I heard you, man. What you think about this NBA?
So
man?
what's
We
the
talking
question?
about
I'm sorry.
Are you good? You good? We just talking about we talking
Who's
about
your
the most improved player.
What was
Yeah,
it?
most
Most
improved.
improved? Yeah, who's your
Yeah.
most improved player? Sure.
Cade Cunningham, actually.
Yeah,
I
That's
like
it.
Cade Cunningham ascension. It's funny they gave him the money. People ridiculed the Detroit Pistons for giving him money. Now he's sitting in 6 right now. They gave him some savvy vets. I think he's really just one more. I won't say a superstar, but a bona fide good player away from, really making some noise. Honestly, like I said, he was the second pick in the draft. Of course, Detroit was like the garbage disposal for a couple years. That's why they got him. But I mean, his ability to pass the ball, shoot, score, rebound. I mean, he's an all-around player, and I think he's the most improved player to me. Just because, like I said, last year they were trash, and he's kind of got them in a good place. For some reason, they went back and bought Tobias Harris back, which baffles me why that man still has a job.
Yeah, trust me, Chapman.
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, look, you know what? He fits well with them. He fits well with the Pistons. What they trying to do? They give Cade the space to operate. They got the big guys. They also got the young twin, right? Then they got one of the young
Yeah.
boys,
Yeah,
Thompson,
Thompson,
kid. He's pretty raw, talented, but I think Cade Cunningham's got to get some nod and for us the most improved because he's taking his team out of the cellar, and he has them actually in the mix of the playoff race, not in the play-in, but in the mix.
I agree.
Let me go back and ask Jeff some questions. Then, Jeff, who was your the best midseason trade for you?
It's gotta be the Lakers. I mean, again, like I said, it's
None of us said that. All
Oh,
right.
wowzers.
yeah,
I'll take it.
it's got to be the Lakers,
Yeah.
though. I mean, like, Mike, we talked about it behind the scenes. It was like you add a perennial All Pro, all
Oh, yeah.
NBA player,
Yeah.
like perennial All NBA player who just led his team to the NBA Finals. And it's funny that I saw some, the media always, social media always has some like theories, some weird theories, but it's like that was more of a basketball move for the entire league to add an All NBA player to Tinseltown because Tinseltown always has to be relevant. I think that the Dallas Mavericks kind of really just threw it up. It's the irony in that is that AD got hurt like the next 2 games later, so it
I
was all
know.
like, damn, bro. Like you really make it look bad, Then you
Yeah.
got Kyrie with his, his way of thinking, which is unique in itself, and you got Clay who's trying to stand on the last leg of his championship run with the Golden State Warriors. So, I think the Los Angeles Lakers really, they got that one. They got a 10-year plan in place immediately.
Okay. Who was your most surprising team this year?
The most surprising team, to be honest with me, is and I hate to double down on it, but it's going to be the Detroit Pistons. But my second team, honestly, is kind of weird, though, that they're a surprise team because they're not really a surprise. The Milwaukee Bucks. I thought that
Okay.
Doc Rivers would tear that team to shreds once he got there. He just got a history of doing that. I really think Giannis has this thing. I think he wants to leave, honestly, if you ask me. Yeah, I think Giannis wants to go. He's been saying some real weird stuff lately, like in the media. Like they had to report about the guy saying, "Oh, how would you think if I got traded?" Stuff like that. And honestly, I think Giannis is kind of like he seemed like he's asking to go. But
Low
they won't
key, right?
let him go. Yeah, he's playing weird.
It's like some sarcastic, but
Yeah, they keeps on throwing it out there.
Yeah, then
catching
you got
that shit,
Dame.
word.
It's like Dame is there. You should have more aspirations. So I think the Milwaukee Bucks are one of my surprises because I really
It's
thought
his
they would
fault.
spiral out of control. Honestly,
It's his fault. It's both their faults, but it's Giannis' fault more, in my opinion.
yeah. So I think the Bucks is the one of my surprising teams. But I mean, I'm gonna go with the Detroit Pistons. I'm riding the Detroit Pistons wave right now, real heavy.
All right. What about your most disappointing team?
I mean, we all know who that is. It's the Philadelphia 76ers, man. Like, like I
The
said,
Philadelphia 70 fuckers.
Yeah, and honestly, to have a payroll of that magnitude with a $240 million player on your roster and Joel Embiid,
And I played more games
just
than them combined.
kind of be like, he's got to be the most disappointing team because honestly, not only is that team structured to win right now based on their standards, but at the same time, I think they might be holding Tyrese Maxey's ceiling back. I think they hold him back from excelling because it's time to really listen. At this point, just turn it over to the kid. Like, what we waiting for? Like,
no, what are we waiting for? You see,
like, what we waiting
what
for?
this looks like with him.
Yeah, just turn it over to the kid and kind of like build a team around him. So the disappointment. I mean, I thought Paul George might be of some help this season, but in reality, he's no help at all. He's not even a shell of who he once was in Oklahoma City. And I think teams are still paying him off that one miraculous season where he deemed himself playoff peak. So it's got definitely sick.
Bro,
If you
we
asking
don't
me.
need to hand anything over to Tyrese Maxey.
You really don't fuck with him?
I mean, bro, like it's not that I don't fuck with him, but
I don't think he's number one or like
he's not number one.
I mean, like
he's really not. He's really nobody. I don't know why. I honestly, I don't understand why people try to like annoy him as a number one. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't think he's the number one.
You're 6'2".
Yeah.
What are we talking about? What the fuck are we talking about?
Thing is, he's forced to be the number one because the other two. So
no facts, but you're not fucking Steph Curry. You're not Derrick Rose. Okay, you're not fucking. You're not even Westbrook. I'm sorry.
He shoot a lot of threes.
I mean,
his FanDuel eyes like crazy. You gotta bet him that you got bet him that forward just to get some.
You're not even Jalen Brunson.
Yeah,
What you think?
That's true.
You're not even Jalen Brunson. So what are we talking about? You average 27 points because these fuckers turning on the court.
Someone got
If they
scored.
were, you
Like
wouldn't
Nick
be
always
averaging 27. You wouldn't. If Joel Embiid was on the court, you wouldn't be averaging 27. Because guess what? Joel Embiid's averages 35.
yeah.
35. So you wouldn't even be averaging 27.
Yeah.
So you're not even better than them. It's bro, not for nothing, bro. I hate to say this shit, bro. It's mad point guards niggas would take over Tyrese Maxey, bro. It's true. Bro, you would take LaMelo Ball. You would take De'Aaron Fox.
I fuck with Melo.
Yeah, he's not in the top tier of guards.
He's not. Yeah, you would take Trey Young, Steph Curry, Kyrie. Bro, it's a lot of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, if he's your best player, you're probably gonna win. Yeah, I'm just amazing.
The only person that you might like, Darius Garland is coming. Darius Garland is nice.
He nice.
So I
He
don't,
nice.
so I don't even know who you would take over the two of them, but it's hella point guards. Shea, you want to consider Luka a point guard? Cunningham, point guard. It's hella point guards that niggas is taking over Tyrese Maxey, bro. So everybody who hyped this nigga up, bro, don't get me wrong, Maxey is nice, bro, but right, he's not the number one. He can't be, because if it's hella other guards that's number ones and we taking the niggas over him, he can't be the one. He needs Joel Embiid. He needs Paul George. Or yeah, he can be throwing up 28 a game and they're gonna be taking L's.
I mean, on the defensive end, I think I give you that because who can he stop really? And he, we know he's not 6'2". You know he probably like 6 foot 6'1".
Yeah, without
But I think they are holding back. I do.
We lost you, Jeff. You'll hop back in there. I'm gonna go to the next question for you, Daryl. The MVP ladder, 1 through 3. What you got?
1 through 3. I got SGA at 1. Now he has the record along with the stats. I got him at number 1. I got Joker at 2 because he's still going crazy. And then I got Giannis at 3.
Giannis at 3. All right.
Just
Drew, what you got?
Wow. No, yeah. I mean, my first two are the same. SGA and Joker. Because I wanted SGA to win it last year.
Yeah.
So, right? Yo, number 3 for me is Cat. Mine is a Cat. I'm sorry.
Cat?
It's fucking Cat, bro.
Okay, all right.
They're third in the East,
Yeah.
Yep.
right?
Yep.
And he's averaging 26 and 14.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
Jeff, you hear us, bro?
Yeah, I'm back now.
All right.
Go ahead. What was the question? Top 3 MVP?
MVP, yeah. Top 3.
Top 3 MVP this season is.
Like, I had another person in mind, but it was cooked for him when he got hurt.
Oh.
I mean, at first, like it was Paulo Banchero, but niggas would laugh. But like,
man,
you know that's my boy.
Yeah, the first month he was going.
The first month he was going crazy. I'm like, this nigga's balling, yo.
They ain't never come back right either.
Word.
Jeff, I don't know if we lost him again, but I'm gonna go with Daryl's SGA, Joker. Now Joker can still catch up. Don't get me wrong, but SGA, Joker, and SGA deserved it this year. I want to be honest with you. So,
Yeah.
But SGA, Joker, and number 3 is the hardest one. Jeff left if I can pop back in. I'll probably go with 3 is pretty hard.
That's what I'm saying.
I went with Giannis. He averaging 32 and 12. So
Yeah,
he be
there's
hurt.
clearly
What's the record?
two.
What are they, 5th in the
Right,
East?
there's clearly
Daryl?
yeah, they 5th
I believe
right
so.
now.
Yeah.
Mm,
And right, like you said, everybody's gonna have the same 2.
yeah.
And if Luka was playing, if Ant-Man was playing better, I would have put Ant-Man.
I'll probably go with Tatum, honestly. Tatum lead that team. They had a good record.
All right.
So
I was gonna put Donovan Mitchell at 3, but he's having the
Yeah,
same year that
that's what I
Tatum
was-
had last year. Like he's only averaging like 24.
That's
44.
exactly who I was
So-
thinking about, bro.
Jeff, what
Because
you
they
got?
had
1,
the
2,
number
3.
one- They had the number 1 record in the league.
Yeah.
Jeff,
Right, he's
Jeff.
only averaging like 24. He need to average like if he was averaging like 28,
Like 28.
29,
Yeah.
he would be number one fucking around.
Hold on. Jeff. This nigga. All right, hear me echo. All right, moving forward, man. Power rankings 1 through 5. Jordan, what you got, bro?
All right. So right now, I mean, I don't look at records and standings of So I'm going based on looking these are the teams moving forward in the All-Star break that are going to be top 5 that I think are contenders in the playoffs.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right. And so number one for me is the Celtics. I don't really see how anybody beats them in a 7-game series the way they're constructed.
Okay.
OKC 2, Denver 3, Cavs 4, Knicks 5. I don't care
Okay.
about anybody else in the West except for Denver and OKC.
All right. So you got say it again now?
I don't care about anybody else.
No,
in the
no.
West.
So say, what was your 1 through 5? You said Boston. Yeah.
OKC, Denver, Cavs, Knicks.
Okay, that's good. Daryl?
I'm gonna do this list based on how I feel on the teams like right now. Like if the playoffs started right now, this is my top 5. Number 1, I got Thunder. Number 2, I got Cavs. 3, I got Celtics. 4, I got Nuggets, and 5, I got Knicks.
Okay.
Basically, almost the same majority, but like different order.
Right.
This is my current power rankings. It's going to be number 1. I'm gonna go with I like Jordan with Boston. No, I'm gonna go OKC. OKC blowing people out. I'm gonna go OKC, Boston.
Without Chet too.
Yeah,
they were wild.
Denver, Lakers, and then I'm gonna go Knicks. And it wasn't hometown bias. Lakers have won like 10 out of 11 games.
I'm gonna wait till Lucas start going off to start talking real shit about the Lakers.
Definitely,
I'm chilling right now.
Wait, what you said? OKC. You said OKC.
I said OKC,
Celtics,
Boston.
Denver.
I said Denver, Lakers, and then I said Knicks.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
No Cavs.
Listen,
They're the fucking league.
I know, bro, but do you really trust them to get to the chip? I don't. I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm not even gonna cap. Yesterday, just for whatever reason, I realized I never finished a starting 5, so I just watched like the last like 3 or 4, like the 3 or 4 or 5 episodes, right? And then I watched Jason Tatum in the playoffs. Mitchell got hurt. Garland was shitty.
Okay,
Garland is way better.
that's
If
true.
Mitchell stays healthy, Evan Mobley's gotten better.
Yeah, I remember
They can
that series
challenge
was
the
so
Celtics.
weak. Like
They can challenge
the
the
Cavs
Celtics.
was all hurt. Yeah, the Celtics were just cruising through that series.
And then they just got DeAndre Hunter. Still got Max Strus. They can challenge them, bro.
But I still like the Knicks better than the Cavs for some reason, bro. I like the Knicks starting 5. And they ain't been
I
healthy.
feel like that's
either.
gonna be a second round
And they still got
matchup.
Mitch Robinson back too.
Yeah, Knicks and Celtics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be the second
No,
round matchup.
Knicks and Cavs might be
Knicks and
second round.
Cavs, that's gonna be great too. But the Cavs and the Knicks are obviously the biggest threats. But I think the Cavs might be a bigger threat than the Knicks.
You do, okay.
Because if they had DeAndre Hunter, bet now I got 2 niggas for
That's true.
now I got 2 niggas for Jalen and Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna throw Evan Mobley on Jason Tatum, but that
And
might
they
be-
bigs can match up with Celtics bigs.
If they throw Mobley on Tatum gonna cook Mobley, bro.
I mean, yeah, I don't know who else they can really put on. You get what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah.
But and then the next guy, Anunoby and Bridges, but Bridges is
Right.
slow for me on offense, so I don't trust them.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't know what
trust
happened to
him
Bridges on
against
offense,
Boston.
but he be off and on and shit. So.
Yeah, like he needs the
You gotta
same
take a back
shit.
seat. He like a third, fourth option.
Yeah,
Him and Anunoby.
yeah, but I think Josh Hart shoot too much now. I don't think
But
he'll
yo,
be shooting.
question for y'all. They keep saying bring Mitchell Robinson back so Cat can play the 4.
Yeah,
Is that gonna work?
I actually like
Because he's been
I like
tweaking at the 5. And they got
But he
Josh
plays a 4. He's more mismatch. Kind of like the AD thing. He plays a 4 is more mismatch, especially in the playoffs.
I kind of like that because then you bring Josh Hart off the bench at that point, right? Because then you starting Bridges, Anunoby, Robinson, Cat, and Brunson.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
I like that. Yeah,
See, like-
I like Hart off the bench. Yeah,
Yeah.
But not to close it. Maybe like to start, but not to close the game. I like
Yeah,
that
not
at
to
the
close.
5.
Yeah, because everybody keeps saying like their defense, but I feel like if anybody can match up almost damn near perfectly, it is them.
Yeah.
Because you got Anunoby and Bridges for Brown and Tatum. You got
Yeah, Cat and Porzingis.
Cat for Porzingis.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
And shit, you got Josh Hart too for
Yeah.
anybody. 1 through 5.
yeah.
Karis LeVert still on that team?
Nah,
And then you know what I'm saying?
No.
And then you bring in shit, even if you got like the only thing is like Bridges gotta give him like 17.
Right.
18.
And
Like
Anunoby too.
consistently.
The Cavs bench scoring isn't the only
Consistently.
thing. I'm looking at their roster now. After they start in 5, there's no really bench scoring after that.
With the Cavs.
Yeah, I think that's going to get the
Word.
Knicks of the edge over
Wait,
them.
is DeAndre Hunter starting or is he coming off the
Yeah,
bench?
he's starting.
Though?
He's starting.
They
I,
still
mean,
got
I
shoes.
kind of feel like Brandon Jennings, yo. I don't know if I trust Donovan Mitchell to lead me to a championship for a little bit.
He don't trust Tatum either. Well, he just don't fuck with Tatum.
I know, yo, Jen is funny as hell, bro. He be hitting on mad people. Yo, and when he start crashing out, I'll be dying.
Bro.
Yeah, facts. I feel like if anything, like I don't know, like the Knicks have a better lineup to challenge them, but I just don't trust Bridges. I trust the Cavs. I ain't gonna cap. I trust the Cavs because low key, like their third best player is an all-star. He's been playing better than
Let's put it on paper with these early predictions. What 2 teams right now do you have in the Eastern Conference Finals? You had to guess right now. Early predictions.
Yeah,
Daryl, what you start, bro?
For me, I got. I'm not, especially this last conversation. I might have to think about this, but right now I got Cavs Celtics because right after we've been talking about the Knicks and who they got as far as like a bench on the bench, they might change. But right now I got Cavs Celtics in the East.
Jordan?
Nah, same.
I got Knicks Celtics. I'm sorry. I think that I don't know something about the Knicks in the playoff time and the Garden should kind of ramp up. See what they did last year. So I'm gonna go with Knicks and
they have more reliable players to get a bucket compared to the Cavs. Really,
they do. And their home court advantage is like better than I feel like.
You think so? You think so? Who's
Man,
reliable
the
on
Garden?
the Knicks except for Cat and Brunson getting buckets?
I mean, not like to get like a certified like #1 bucket getter, but just to hit a shot. Like Bridges, you can rely on him to get a shot. You can rely on Josh Hart to get a shot.
The way him, I ain't gonna, bro. I gotta say, I get it. The Cavs, their best player went to the All-Star game.
Went to what?
Evan Mobley was a fucking All-Star, even though he probably didn't deserve it. I don't know.
They gave it to him because of their record.
Because of the record and shit. So. But I don't know. Like for me, I trust. I don't know. Damn.
Right. Give me the Knicks in that series with Cavs. We're gonna see though.
That's a good one though.
Western Conference Finals, maybe a little bit easier for y'all. Jordan, why don't you start? You got the Western Conference Finals.
Ooh, can Dallas get healthy?
They can?
Like if Dallas can get healthy, I like OKC and Dallas.
Wow.
That and Dallas is going straight back.
How you gonna not say Golden State when they your boys and shit?
Because bro, they do need one more piece. They do need a big. Or they need another Klay Thompson. If they get another like shooting nigga, like if Buddy Hill can be what the fuck they signed him for, the Warriors are going back to the final.
Buddy Hill ain't never what nobody signed him for. He always fall off, bro. Daryl, what's the conference finals, bro?
Yeah, I got OKC and the Los Angeles Lakers.
Of course he does.
But that's not
I've been telling the whole show. That's the only. I truly believe Lakers gonna go.
Yeah, that's basketball analysis right there, bro. That's not, you know what I mean.
He's averaging 15, 5, and 5 right now.
Whoever's in that
in a blowout win, but
and they play the Utah Jazz.
Oh my god, I'm going with the Lakers. I'm gonna say the dog got Lakers. OKC is just
do y'all really believe this shit?
Though? I do. I truly believe. Luka's gonna lock in, and LeBron's gonna lock in. Starting this next half.
All right. Here's why. After OKC, right?
Right.
Who else in the West is dominant that we can't beat? Lakers can't beat.
The Warriors. No,
I feel like I just feel like when it comes down to it in a series, it's gonna be hard for a team to have better players playing.
We could beat Minnesota, bro. I mean, we could beat Houston for sure. They're too young for us. Like I don't see nobody else that we can't beat. Clippers, we're gonna kill them probably. I don't see who else will stop us from getting there. OKC gonna be tough, but even they young too, honestly. So
like OKC, it only really got SGA that's really gonna scare me. Grizzlies, Nuggets, Joker. Like there's no team that has like two legit guys that scares them.
Yeah.
The only threats to y'all, in my opinion, is 3.
All right.
Golden State,
Stop.
OKC.
All right, go to State. What else?
Golden State, OKC, and if Dallas get fully healthy, it'll be Dallas.
Okay.
Luka's shutting all that shit down.
Because
I hope
there's no-
somehow, some way that happens. Because
Because
Luka
there's
is
no
gonna
big.
be
There's
scorched
no
earth.
big. I get it, but wait.
Luka
hold
might
on
say
now.
the N-word. Luka might say the N-word.
I get
ain't
it,
gonna lie.
but wait. There's no big that's gonna guard Anthony Davis. The Dallas is actually big, and if they start PJ Washington, he's guarding Luka. Now, I'm not saying that PJ Washington could do anything with him, but it'll be tough.
Who's guarding LeBron?
I get it.
Thank you.
I get it.
That's why I'm saying, like,
Feel
those
me?
two playing
I
at
get
their
it.
best, it's gonna be
But,
hard
like,
to stop.
Yeah, that is gonna be crazy. They're probably gonna have to put Clay on Luka, and that's why barbecue.
Yeah.
But all right, maybe that's not that great of a matchup that I thought.
Even OKC, they probably put Lou Dort or maybe Luka, I guess. But then again, who's guarding LeBron? Not Jalen Williams. And Cook on barbecue chicken. Same shit.
Yeah.
Now we can't stop
Damn. what the
SGA.
fuck?
I'm gonna twist it.
See, it's Luka. That's the thing.
Right.
It's yeah. Like
It's Luka. Right.
that's the thing. Like that's
nuclear
what's blowing
weapon.
my shit. I can't even cap.
Yeah.
I can't even cap. Like that is blowing my shit.
And
Because
even though
he could
OKC
really just be on some
big, but
shit.
I mean,
and
Chet
score
weigh 137 pounds. We worry about him. Like we good. Shit.
Nah,
We just need a
that
big
is
that can
blowing my shit.
defend, block, defend the
'Cause, like-
rim and catch lobs. If you can do that, we good.
I can't even cap. He took them He already took a dog shit team to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah. The best
By
team to
himself.
match up against us, to be honest with you,
And
is
then you just
Boston
paired him
in the
with
East because
LeBron.
we got Tatum and Brown.
I ain't gonna cap. This is blowing my shit.
Yeah. It's tough.
You good? You
tough.
had college football. You got football. You good?
You good? You good? Nigga, you got your shit already.
Can't have it all, bro.
Blowing my shit. I'm starting.
Man, down, but
I'm like-
about to go to live and watch the parade.
I'm like, persuade me and shit. And now I'm sitting here thinking about it. I'm like, damn, he took that dog shit team to the Western Conference Finals when Golden State won it. Then him and Kyrie just went to the finals.
Yo, playoff
And now he got
Luka.
LeBron. You
No,
feel me?
pissed
Nah,
off.
yeah,
Not even playoff. Pissed
that
off. Luka
playoff-
is
that's what I'm
a
saying.
different.
That's
person.
what it is. That playoff, yeah, that pissed off thing, but that playoff Luka is a
Like-
different nigga.
He different, bro.
Once
And
he
he
feel
already took
like
down
somebody
top
disrespected
dogs.
him in some type of way, like he I don't know
He-
what comes over him. Like,
Yeah, I
he's-
don't know. Yeah, he already took top dogs down like early.
Like I remember in the bubble
Like,
against the Clippers.
In the
like,
bubble,
I was
he
Cooking them.
took. He
I was
cooked
scared,
them.
like
I'm like
scared for the Clippers. Like this
Kawhi
nigga don't
and,
give a fuck about
PG.
nothing.
Kawhi and PG. That's why.
And
that's what I
talking
knew.
shit.
I
And he was talking
like-
shit the whole time too. Like
And then wait, when he did the Phoenix,
Oh yeah, and it was
I
number
was
one.
like, when he did
That's
the
numerous
Phoenix, I was
years.
like,
that's more than
Oh
one. That's
my-
not even in the bubble. Like most recently, a
to
couple years
Booker. He
ago.
was
too.
cooking Booker. In
the
there, bro.
Booker. I was like, holy shit! I was like, oh my god!
And they were the number one seed, that Phoenix team, bro. He beat them at home, like by like 40.
Word, bro. Game 6.
I remember. Oh
Friday.
my god, that
And he had,
game.
like, Did he
Right?
have like 60? He
That was a
Yeah,
closeout
he was
game
cooking
too.
them. Nah,
had like 60.
cooking them, bro.
Fuck.
He had booking them at home on the bench in the fourth quarter, getting blown out.
And then he took out Word, because I definitely did not think he was gonna beat Minnesota last year.
No, beat them
I
too,
did
yo.
not think he was gonna beat them. He came out there like, what did he say? Nigga, you feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga, he was cooking them.
Yeah, I'm
I
going
be
with that.
forgetting about that shit though. He do be
Can't wait.
he be scorching shit in the offs. That is gonna be
Can't
scary.
Now, of course, you can change it by the time the playoffs start, but it's very early. Who would y'all have making the finals and winning the finals? Daryl, what you got? Well,
I got an NBA classic, Lakers versus Celtics, and
I can't go that far.
I
can't go
got
that far. I'm sorry.
I got the Lakers winning. Got the
that's
Lakers
what I
winning.
thought.
Winning the show.
Daryl, I mean not Daryl. I'm sorry, Jordan.
Yo, I see a rematch of last year. I'm sorry, I can't go that far. I do like the
You
Lakers.
see Dallas and
low-key.
Boston.
Yes,
Okay,
Yes,
all
sir.
right, nothing wrong with that.
because I really, really like Dallas fully healthy. Like I don't know if those guys will be I don't know if those guys will be able to be all back fully healthy for the playoffs, but like they really are a stacked team.
Mhm.
If you go down the line, like from the starters to the bench with the bigs, and just like everybody clowned them, and I get it because it's Luka and AD just got hurt. If he didn't get hurt, he would have had 40 and 20 in that game, and they would be scary as fuck.
Yo,
I feel like their
I was
team
about
is
to say for a
overall.
live bet before he got hurt that game too.
Bro,
I feel like Dallas as a team, they're overall better, but people forgetting Luka taking over is what got them to the finals. Like
I understand.
now they don't have that.
I do get it.
And Kyrie
But
was struggling a lot during the playoffs last year.
At the same time, this is bro, I haven't seen that Anthony Davis since New
How often
Orleans.
we gonna see it though? We're gonna see it consistently. Like that's the only
I
thing.
get it, bro. He looked like
He looked free. Like he looked. Yeah, it looked like a different AD.
like,
I get that.
like this nigga.
Yeah,
He been holding this shit in the whole time. Like
yeah.
all you need to do is play the
I was
floor.
hating.
I'm like, yo, this nigga's cooking. He looks like.
And they got
What
two championship
everybody
vets
says-
behind them with Steph. With Kyrie and Clay.
And then Kyrie
Right.
and Clay, that's why I'm like, yo, like, and then the young pieces that they got, PJ Washington, Gafford, they got the Bull Hardy. They ended up getting Caleb Martin.
They still
You
got
feel
Dante
me?
Exum, I think.
And they still got
That's-
yeah.
like,
So I'm like, and then they got Lively, like they can go big.
it's
and
really just
put
health for them.
PJ Washington at the 3. And have Kyrie and Clay.
And
That
Gaff
is a
hurt too now, no?
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if they can have a lineup of Kyrie, Clay, PJ, Anthony Davis, and Gafford, that's a scary ass lineup, bro. Because they
The West is
did
gonna
that
be
shit. They did that shit
competitive as
against
hell.
whoever they played when AD that first game AD played, they did that shit. I'm
Yeah.
looking, I'm watching the game, and I'm like, and PJ shoot the 3. And he can
I feel like
he
AD
can-
and
he can
Lively would be
finish.
even better because Lively's more athletic and more active and stuff.
Nah,
so,
but Gafford, I feel like Gafford is like more skilled,
yeah.
like
Sure.
offensively, like he can pass, but
Even when he was on the Wizards, he was putting up buckets.
he could get the ball, give you a little
Yeah.
hoo to the rim, like I
Yeah.
don't see, yeah, I feel you, but
They can play a little two man with him and AD.
yeah, but he could get to the
Down
rim a
low.
little bit, like he could get the ball, do a little something. Gafford Lively he get the ball and he just
He
He a
allowed for it.
finisher. He a finisher.
yeah, like
I'm going Lakers, of course, and I'm also going to go Knicks, though. I like the Knicks. I like a lot about the Knicks. I think they can beat Celtics or whatever like that, and I'm going with Lakers Knicks.
I can't let that slide.
Celtics.
I'm sorry.
Celtics hasn't been as dominant to me as they've been last year and stuff. So we're gonna see how it comes playoff time. But right
I
now,
feel like they just cruising. Like they already know the formula. Like, they
Think
just
so?
cruising, wait until the end of the year. Well, it's around like
Okay.
March, April, start kicking it.
we're gonna see. Anyway, man, short show, nice hour for the NBA. Appreciate y'all coming on today. Thanks for Jeff for trying to do it, but he couldn't. Appreciate Jordan and Daryl. We'll probably be back every 2 to 3 weeks to give updates on our NBA stuff. And standing is not as deep as football is. And then we'll get more frequent when the playoffs get here. But, appreciate y'all watching, stuff like that. And for Jordan and for Daryl, we'll see you on the next.
Deuces.
Peace. All right, peace.